college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Gainesville, Florida, and the Swamp, the home of the Florida Gators. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start with the 25. Ball handed to the running back. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
Chris, what a way to start this game. All this hype and build up for the playoff game. Offensive line says, hey, put it on our back. We'll be able to get things going. If you can keep running the football like this, man, does it open up the entire playbook.
Takes the handoff again. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a third down on the opening drive. And they pick up the first on the ground. He shreds the tackle. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up 4th down and short.
That is a great job by this defense. The defensive line really taking control up front. I love how those linebackers flowed on that play. Nice tackle for a loss. It sets up a 4th down.
Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on the opening drive from their own territory. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Complete with the running back. But can he get there? They make the tackle, but he easily gets 1st down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
Well, what a great job here by the quarterback, working through his progressions and staying patient. He didn't panic. He didn't get out of there. He knew that his back, if he could get the ball in his hands, had a chance to pick up the 1st down. That's exactly what he's able to do.
And the wideout goes in motion. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Jones. Short connection to the tight end here. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down.
Well, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. They'll try the option play here. And the Gators will try to keep this drive moving.
That's how you keep the opening drive alive right there. Good, hard, tough running to be able to pick up that 1st down and a 3rd down conversion.
The Gators offense is on the move now. And then first down, right back to the running game.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He's running out of time here. Caught near the sticks. It's Montgomery. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy's off to a great start in this big playoff game.
The Gators come to the line with first and goal. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Gators, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. This offense comes out immediately, gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Ball handed off. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. To throw, it's Moore. Looking for the wideout. He fires this throw and is intercepted. He can go. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. First down and goal now. Can they punch it in? On the run, it's Daniels. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. The lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up 2nd and goal. Looking to throw here. Caught over the middle. It's Daniels. Touchdown, Florida. They couldn't stop him there.
Boy, what patience here by this quarterback. I thought he might try to get it downfield, get a little impatient. Instead, why not just check it down to the most gifted guy on your team? Get him out in space, let him do the rest of the work for a touchdown.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Breaking free at the 35. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness, ability to run the ball when they have to pick up first downs, and they did it right there.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. They'll run it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Tries the right with a quick throw. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense. Is all over. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments, come up with a stop here. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Irvin. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. And the Gators will come to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch made, a lot of space now. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Gators.
Well, that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with PAT. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Grab behind the line. It's Davison. Solid gain there. Moves the ball up to the 32.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here, and the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Back to pass. It's Moore. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Second down, we're going to throw it. Lets it go quickly. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Finally marked out after a big gain, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. Second down play coming up. Tailback with another carry. Running with purpose. Ball carrier tackled there.
Boy, second forever. Everyone in the stadium's expecting a pass, but instead they run the ball for big yards. And I'll tell you what they've done, Chris. They've given themselves a chance, a real chance here now on third down.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Close to the tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. You make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Touchdown, Ducks, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. He hands it off from the gun. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
Just love watching his back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Same tailback, another carry. Jukes to get free. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Finds his man. It's Brown. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The Gators looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Back to throw. It's Jones. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Catch made in space. Look out. And the gain just good enough for a first down. The Gators come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. And we're going to throw now on first down. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
And they'll try the quarterback sneak.
No, I don't blame him. Go with the quarterback sneak here to try to pick up just enough yards for the first down. But, hey, man, give credit to that defense. They did not budge at all. They kept him short of the first down.
They're going to run the option. Pitch to the back. Touchdown, Florida. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talking about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And here's the return from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. A deep shot right down the middle. And he hauls it in to the 15, still going. And they bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, in the completion. First and goal, a good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime.
Boy, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Looking to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. And he will be stuffed for no gain. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So a huge play to start the drive and get in scoring position, but now it's 3rd and goal. To the air, it's Moore. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. 4th and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that will help them pick up this first down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points.
Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Just time enough for 1 more play in the half. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's an out route. The catch made. And he cannot get in. The defense rises up, makes a stand. Turnover on downs. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. This one ends up a safety. And that is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Gators will kick it deep to begin the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Oregon offense is back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter, cut in to this huge lead. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Here's the second down play. Looking downfield, it's Moore. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
One team stays on the sideline. Offense going for it on fourth down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. You bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
The Ducks will line up on first and 10. Receiver in motion now. Looking to chuck it again. Running back has it on a screen now. Breaks loose at the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Man, I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting off field, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
The Ducks are on the move here. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's caught off the deflection. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a second and 2.
That quarterback put a little bit more on that football. I thought it was going to get in there, but give credit to the defense for getting a hand on the ball. But the presence of mind by the offense to come up with a completion.
A play action, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And it's good.
The kick is good. That makes the score Florida 28, Oregon 16.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Florida offense retakes the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last time out there, they surrendered a safety. Backed up with the one, he's going to throw it. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Touchdown, Ducks. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kirk.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. From deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. The Gators offense retakes the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick six last time out here. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Just a tremendous play here by the corner. The offense completes the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a nice form tackle while driving that receiver back in the process.
Went backwards on first down, so it's second and long here from the 10. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Back to pass. It's Jones. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back. Looking to throw for it on third down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Here's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up with run support.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
The Ducks trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Offense facing second and goal. Trying for the touchdown. They'll test the left side. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
Some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. Trying to throw for it on third and goal. And he throws his third interception of the day. He's at the 50, the 40, inside the 20. Touchdown, Gators. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
Here's the point after attempt. PAT makes it a 12-point lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Brought down after the takeaway. A big play by the defense to end this quarter. And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets where we have a chance. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. The shotgun running play call. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Important second down play coming up. To throw, it's Jones. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. The quarterback's got it on the option. And now it's fumbled. What a decision. The defense scoops it up. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Inside the 10. Touchdown, Oregon. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
The big fella takes it all the way back for a touchdown. I mean, his linebacker's been hitting people all day. He finally gets to show what he can do when he gets his hands on the football. I remember this guy played running back in high school. He hasn't had his hands on a football in a long time, but clearly remembers what to do with it after he picks up that fumble.
And the extra point splits the uprights.
That makes the score Florida 35, Oregon 30.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Leaning on the run game here. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Well, this is where the offensive line can really assert their will and put on the finishing touches to this game. The defense, you can see them. They're breaking little by little right now. You make sure they break completely.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. And the back now goes in motion. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
How about that play call here, Chris? I mean, I'm thinking they're going to run the football and continue to work this clock. This gives you an idea how much confidence they have in their passing game and this quarterback being able to throw the football with the lead in the 4th quarter, completion, and you're able to keep that clock moving.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. There's the handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass. It's Jones. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Wideouts now clustered. Takes the handoff, running off left tackle. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Leading here late in the game, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to keep possession and stretch the lead. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. That's a solid gain, moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10.
Oh, the defense blows an opportunity. You get them to 4th down, a chance to get the ball back to your offense, and instead it's a 1st down, and now this one could be over.
Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Using his legs, it's Daniels. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarter to stop him for a loss.
But I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Now they try to run it here on 2nd down, unable to get the 1st down. And now, late in a game like this, the big question, do you pass the ball potentially with an incompletion, the clock will stop, or do you play it safe and keep it on the ground?
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, Florida.
Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Dropping back, it's Jones. Looking for the wideout. He makes the ground.
Just much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.